man. I do what I do.
Black Democrats who make up one of the most loyal voting blocs for the party are now forced to confront a moment that is deeply uncomfortable. Okay, imagine being a black Democrat watching this 13-year-old black boy with cancer being cheered on in a police uniform. You know that policing in America has been one of the most controversial issues in our community. Yet here is this black child who looks like your own son, a nephew, a cousin, being used to promote law and order in the message. What are you supposed to do? Okay? If you cheer for DJ Daniel, you're endorsing the very system wholeheartedly, without change, that has disproportionately harmed black people. If you don't, you're being heartless. You're being a bitter liberal who refuses to celebrate a brave child. And see, this is this is magnificent. You understand me? I mean, it puts you in a terrible situation. This is the Republican strategy at work. They're not just honoring DJ Daniel, they're forcing black viewers into an impossible situation. And this moment forces black Democrats to either betray their own values or appear heartless. And it allows Republicans to say, look, we support black people. We just support the ones who obey the law and wear a badge. You see what I'm saying? And it allows the quote unquote conservative party to continue pushing their narrative that the Democratic Party and the black voters are anti-police and pro-criminal. And so by dressing DJ or letting him perform and letting him dress up in his uniform, then the Republicans are sending a clear message. This is the kind of black child we celebrate. The one who idolizes law enforcement, the one who doesn't challenge the system. You see? And this is not about DJ Daniels personally, man. I shout out to the family. Shout out to them, man. God bless you. I want this young man to have his day. I don't want him not to become a police officer. I want him to live as long as the Most High wants him to live. Okay? But this is about the way the image is being used to push a broader political and racial message. That's what I need y'all to understand. Okay, family? And see, this is not the first time. Now, I know I lost most of y'all. Y'all like, but this is some major stuff we're dealing with. Man. Look, I mean, it wasn't until this. Okay, let me show you what made me say, okay? It was this conversation right here. I was cool with everything else.
What would your one piece of advice for the Secret Service be?
Not this part, the second half.
Please stop being mean to President Trump, because if I see you being mean to him, I'm coming after you.
So, okay, we can understand why he would be loyal to President Trump. Trump just made him a Secret Service agent. I get that. Now, this is the second one, okay? I want you to, and I'm just going to, you know, they told this boy to say this. You see what I mean? Let's be good.
I love that. I think you need to become the director of the Secret Service. DJ, it is such an honor to have met you.
Hold up, I got one more thing to say.
He has one more thing to say. I won't interrupt you.
If you're a Democrat and you're being mean to President Trump, I'm on your bumper.
I'm on your bumper. You see? Now that's going to be a t-shirt. I can tell you there's some people out there that's going to make that. He's going to be paraded around. And, you know, and see, again, family, this is not the first time that black children have been used to reinforce a system that oppresses black people. Historically, black figures who fit into the white approved narrative, they've always been elevated, while those who challenge the system have been vilified. You understand what I'm saying? You understand? The effeminate black men who are willing to say anything and okay, because they were treated well, quote unquote. Some of them could play the piano or play instruments. They get to eat the scraps right off the table. You see what I mean? Hell, even during segregation, token black students were integrated into white schools. You don't think they put the head busters over there with them white kids, did you? You don't think that? Who was the first? They integrated little girls over there. Easier to manage. They didn't put them head. They didn't start getting the head busters till they realized them head busters is out there dunking basketballs and running up and down the football field, running the 4-1-40 with no cleat shoes, no track shoes on. That's when they said we need these head busters. We need these real ones over here. These real ones over here slam dunking basketballs. You see? Stealing bases. See, during segregation, token black students were integrated into white schools. They were celebrated, while the so-called black activists who fought the civil rights, they were criminalized. You see? Notice how after 9/11, they were profiling a lot of black officers and military members, and they showcased them as a way to defend racial profiling and over-policing. You see? We're not racist. We're targeting these Muslims, but we ain't racist. We got black people. See, now this little boy, DJ, is now being used the same way. And he's a black child in a police uniform being weaponized to force black viewers into a contradiction. You see, and somebody said, you voted for this. I did, and I'm going to keep voting for Trump. I'm into low taxes. Didn't I tell you already that I know what I did? I didn't vote for Trump because I thought he was a wonderful human being. I voted for him because I like his policies. To me, racism is always going to be here. It's never going anywhere. It's nothing new. That's why I can sit up here and talk to you about it. All I'm doing is simply pointing it out to you. You understand? You see, but the situation that we're in right now is black folks. Shout out to Liliana. Thank you so much. You know, but like I was saying, DJ is being used in a certain way. He's a black child in a cop uniform and is weaponized to force black folk into a contradiction. If you support him, then you're betraying the community and its history. If you don't, then you got hatred towards a black child and you're anti-law enforcement. And this is not an honor, it's a racial political strategy, fam. All right, and it's not there for most folk to pick up. Look, Trump and the Republicans knew exactly what they were doing when they placed DJ Daniel in front and center and dressed as a cop. It was a trap. Okay, it was a trap for black voters. It was a trap for liberal Democrats. It was a public test of their loyalty, a way to send a message. The Republicans knew that black Americans would feel conflicted seeing DJ Daniel in a police uniform. It's like, man, we want to root this little brother on. We proud of him. We look at him. He one of us. Then they got him in a little cop uniform. You see what I mean? You see? We feel trapped. If you overwhelmingly voted against the conservatives, quote unquote, conservative policing policies, you feel trapped. They knew that the image of this young black boy in his uniform receiving applause from mostly white conservative audience is going to send a powerful, painful message to the black community. Remember, we got a history with the police. And again, what are they saying? They're able to say, well, yeah, we support black people, but certain kinds, okay? We only support you if you respect the system. If you don't, you're a problem. You understand? We're not racist. We love black children. Ones that respect law enforcement. Look how the liberals reacted. They didn't know what to do. Right? You know? They look, you can't be happy for a black child. Oh my God, you're horrible. It's wonderful when you really understand what you're saying. What's up, what's up, what's up? Welcome to the broadcast. This is Uncle D. People wash their ass in the tub, Kamala Harris.
You were tuned in to Uncle D. Black man talk, pull up, homie, take a seat. Don't be a shadow watcher every day. You learn something and you earn something. And let them know and drop some money in the plate. It's getting cold, ladies, talking ratchet. There's a king here, grab your coat, zip your jacket. Keep quiet for a second, close your jaw. Attorney Spurling, this ain't Pearly, know the law. Talking Constitution, pushing pins when he shootin', give him that. Masculinity, just for the record, sprinkle that. You can keep your cat, gotta cut it. Only cat he rubbing, gotta love it. I call it Holly Buddy. Gotta vote your interest, vote and earn. Presidential, this is for the money that I earn. When you gon' learn, my people, that evil mixed with evil. No matter what you're doing, baby, this ain't equal. Sometimes when you're special, you get hated. The test is for the best, you're damn right, my people made it. Uncle D, Blizzard King, you've been served, gotta know this. Now black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now. Uncle D, you been served, get your notice now. Black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now. Uncle D, you been served, get your notice now. Black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now. Uncle D, you been served, get your notice now. Black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now.
Hey man, I'll do what I do.
Somebody need to whip your ass.
Get up and whip him, Sweets.
Hey, don't be putting the money in my hand all rough.
Take your ass out here. You buy you a Flowbee and cut your own damn hair from now on.